Top 5 habits you should do every morning if you have diabetes. Did you know that your morning habits could be the key to controlling your diabetes or making it worse? Many people unknowingly start their mornings in ways that destabilize their blood sugar, leaving them feeling tired and frustrated all day. But it doesn't have to be that way. From the moment you wake up, your choices determine how your body handles blood sugar for the rest of the day. If you've ever felt sluggish, irritated, or out of balance, your morning routine might be to blame. In this video, we'll share the top 5 morning habits that can help you feel energized, focused, and in control of your diabetes. Stick around to transform your mornings and your health for the better. 1. Hydrate first thing in the morning. Let's dive into the first habit. Hydrating as soon as you wake up. Imagine this. A simple glass of water can be your best ally in managing diabetes. Stacy Woodson, a well-respected dietitian, suggests that drinking 1 to 2 cups of water in the morning can do wonders. Here's why. It helps dilute any excess glucose in your blood, and by doing that, your kidneys can efficiently flush out sugar. This aids in stabilizing your blood sugar levels throughout the day. It might sound simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Many people underestimate hydration's role, yet it's crucial for effective diabetes management. But what if plain water doesn't cut it for you? No worries. You can jazz it up with a slice of cucumber, a wedge of citrus, or some fresh herbs. This makes your water tastier and adds a hint of nutrients and flavor without any added sugar. Proper hydration, as highlighted by the American Diabetes Association, is consistently linked to better glycemic control, ensuring those unpredictable spikes and crashes are managed better. Staying hydrated carries a host of health benefits, helping maintain normal body temperature and blood pressure, flushing out toxins, regulating gut health, and cushioning our joints. It also balances sodium, vitamins, minerals, and hormones, a pivotal aspect for anyone living with diabetes. When you start your day with a glass of water, you immediately promote better bodily functions and improved balance. Moreover, as the weather warms, our bodies lose more water through sweating, which can inadvertently increase glucose concentration in the bloodstream. Being well hydrated dilutes this concentration, optimizing blood glucose levels, a fundamental component in managing diabetes effectively. Implementing this habit sets a positive tone for the day ahead. It encourages consistent energy and reduces hunger pangs, even supporting mental clarity. Plus, reaching for that glass of water first thing reinforces a healthy habit, prioritizing your well-being right from the morning. So why not give your body the fresh start it deserves each day? By turning hydration into a cornerstone of your morning routine, you're making a conscious decision towards a healthier, more balanced life with diabetes. It's a small step with a huge impact on your overall well-being in diabetes management. 2. Eat a protein and fiber-rich breakfast. Let's delve into the second crucial morning habit, consuming a breakfast rich in protein and fiber. Tracy McKelvey, diabetes educator, emphasizes that our sensitivity to carbohydrates is heightened in the morning. This sensitivity means the first foods we eat can set the tone for our blood sugar levels throughout the day. Opting for a breakfast that's low in carbs but high in protein and fiber can be transformative for those managing diabetes. Research highlighted by experts like McKelvey suggests that starting with a lower carb meal not only stabilizes morning glucose levels, but continues to impact positively across lunch and into dinner. Lisa Andrews, another noted dietitian, references research indicating that women with type 2 diabetes showcased improved blood sugar levels when they began their day with a low-carb breakfast compared to a low-fat one. This underscores an essential principle. The quality of our macronutrients can play a more significant role than sheer caloric content. So, you might wonder, what constitutes a protein and fiber-rich breakfast? Think about a hearty veggie omelet loaded with fresh vegetables and a side of creamy diced avocado. Or imagine the satisfying crunch of a whole-grain toast topped with wholesome peanut butter. Picture the delightful taste of Greek yogurt, finished with a sprinkle of berries and walnuts. Each of these choices not only provides crucial protein, but is also high in fiber. essential in keeping you full and aiding digestion. Studies from sources like the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism emphasize that a protein-rich breakfast helps control appetite and maintain steady blood sugar levels, reducing the risk of spikes after meals. Furthermore, the role of fiber in stabilizing blood sugar is significant, promoting satiety and assisting in glucose management throughout the day. By choosing such balanced breakfasts, you fend off mid-morning energy crashes and set up your body for sustained vitality. Beyond personal experiences, clinical studies from renowned journals consistently back this approach, presenting it as an effective strategy for diabetes management. Embrace breakfast as an empowering moment of your day. A meal that's intelligently crafted with protein and fiber supports not only your physical health, but lifts your overall well-being, making diabetes a manageable part of life rather than a daily challenge. Let breakfast be your ally in maintaining control and enjoying brighter, healthier mornings ahead. 3. Keep caffeine in check. Next on our morning habits checklist is keeping caffeine in check. For many of us, a day without coffee is unimaginable. It's our wake-up call, our focus booster. But if you have diabetes, that energizing cup can come with a catch. Some research indicates that consuming over 250 milligrams of caffeine, equivalent to roughly 2.5 cups of coffee, can temporarily raise blood sugar levels. Why? Caffeine triggers the release of hormones like adrenaline, which prompts the liver to release stored glucose into the bloodstream, thus raising blood sugar levels. For those managing diabetes, it's essential to understand that the impact of caffeine can be different. While most healthy adults may not notice any significant changes in their glucose levels from caffeine, people with type 2 diabetes often experience an increase in both blood sugar and insulin levels post-caffeine consumption. But don't ditch your morning ritual just yet. Moderation and timing are key. Enjoy your beloved brew with a well-rounded breakfast to help curb potential spikes. Including protein in your meal can slow the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream, balancing out caffeine's effects. If you're pressed for time, why not try Proffee? That's coffee with a scoop of protein powder mixed in. This can create a harmonious blend, offering the comfort of coffee and the safety of protein. Adding protein not only enhances flavor but also mitigates blood sugar spikes, as protein slows digestion and moderates carbohydrate absorption. This small tweak can mean a substantial difference in controlling your blood sugar through the morning hustle. Additionally, studies and articles from credible sources such as the Mayo Clinic and American Diabetes Association emphasize monitoring caffeine intake as part of your diabetes management plan. Their insights are invaluable in crafting a balanced approach to something as routine yet complex as caffeine consumption. So, keep enjoying your morning coffee, but with a twist. Make it protein-packed, and ensure it's part of a nutrient-dense breakfast, not an empty start to the day. It's these mindful adjustments that empower you to keep control and enjoy each day with energy and purpose. Before we continue the video, can I ask you a question? If you found these tips helpful, please hit subscribe so you can stay updated with more practical advice and insights for managing diabetes effectively every day. We really want to help you. Get moving. Let's talk about the fourth transformative habit, getting moving. Physical activity is more than just exercise. It's a potent player in diabetes management. Including movement in your morning routine is a swift and efficient way to support healthy blood sugar levels. When you engage your muscles, they use glucose for energy, effectively reducing the glucose circulating in your bloodstream. You don't have to commit to an intense workout either. Simple stretches, yoga, or a brisk walk can deliver significant benefits. Studies underscore this. Moderate intensity movement shortly after eating can lower post-meal glucose levels, making it a practical option for mornings. Research has shown that women with diabetes who spent at least 4 hours a week on moderate to vigorous exercise had a 40% lower risk of heart disease. Such activity not only supports your heart, but also stabilizes your blood sugar. So, how can you make movement a seamless part of your morning? Start with stretches that wake up your muscles or a quick yoga session that not only gets your blood flowing but also calms your mind. If you prefer being outdoors, a brisk walk can invigorate your senses and metabolism simultaneously. The benefits of regular physical activity extend beyond blood sugar control. It's a foundation of comprehensive diabetes management, offering perks like better sleep, mood enhancement, weight management, improved memory, and healthier cholesterol levels. And let's not forget the joy of starting your day feeling accomplished and ready. Several articles from reputable sources like the American Diabetes Association and the Mayo Clinic reinforce how consistent, moderate exercise can be a cornerstone of managing diabetes effectively. With regular movement, you elevate not only your blood sugar management but your overall quality of life. Ultimately, integrating movement into your morning doesn't just help manage diabetes. It enhances your day-to-day life, empowering you with better health, vitality, and confidence. It's a small time investment with profound benefits. 5. Have an earlier dinner. Finally, let's explore the fifth powerful habit: having an earlier dinner. According to Carla Hernandez, a registered dietitian specializing in women's health, adjusting your evening routine to have dinner before 7 p.m. can significantly impact your morning blood sugar levels. By allowing a gap of at least 2 to 3 hours before heading to bed, you give your body ample time to lower post-meal glucose levels effectively. This practice is supported by research which suggests that eating earlier can improve overall blood sugar control, especially if you're at risk for insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. While more long-term studies are needed, the current insights are compelling. Embracing an earlier dinner means more than just changing when you eat. It offers your digestion a well-timed advantage, reducing the burden on your system when it's preparing for rest. This timing helps in aligning your body's natural circadian rhythms, often referred to as its internal clock, which plays a significant role in metabolism and overall health. Imagine wrapping up your activities with a nutritious meal, then spending your evening unwinding in other fulfilling ways: reading, light activities, or family time. This not only contributes to better blood sugar regulation, but also enhances your overall well-being. In addition, articles from trusted health platforms like the Mayo Clinic highlight that early dinners reduce the likelihood of late-night snacking, which can lead to unwanted blood sugar spikes. Moreover, finishing meals earlier in the evening allows more time for physical activity, such as light walking, aiding both digestion and metabolic efficiency. By resetting your dinner schedule, you optimize your body's ability to process food efficiently and rise each morning with improved blood sugar levels. This shift is a testament to the interplay between timing and nutrition in managing diabetes effectively. Ultimately, having an earlier dinner not only aids in blood sugar control, but sets the stage for restful sleep and a more energized start to your day. It's a subtle adjustment that yields significant dividends in the journey towards balanced, healthy living. Incorporate this habit into your routine and see the difference it makes. Top 6 habits for diabetics to naturally lower your blood sugar fast. Struggling with high blood sugar? You're not alone. But what if I told you there are simple habits you can start today that can lower your blood sugar fast without medication? Whether you're living with type 2 diabetes or just trying to prevent it, balancing your blood sugar is key to feeling better and avoiding serious health risks like heart disease, kidney damage, and even vision loss. In this video, we're diving into the top 6 habits that can help you naturally lower your blood sugar levels and feel more energized. These tips are easy to follow and will make a real difference in your health. Fast. Stick around into the end because you will not want to miss habits number 3. Now let's dive in. 1. Eat carbohydrates last. Here's a simple trick that can help you lower your blood sugar fast. Eat carbohydrates last. Sounds easy, right? But the order in which you eat your food can actually have a big impact on your blood sugar levels after a meal. Let me explain how. Research shows that eating carbohydrates after vegetables can result in lower blood sugar levels after your meal. In one study, participants with type 2 diabetes ate the same meal on separate days but in different orders. Some ate carbohydrates first, followed by protein and vegetables. Others ate protein and vegetables first, followed by carbohydrates, and some ate everything together. The results were clear. When carbohydrates were consumed at the end of the meal, blood sugar levels were significantly lower compared to when they were eaten first. This is because vegetables, especially those high in fiber and water, help slow down the digestion of carbohydrates, giving your body more time to process them without causing a rapid spike in blood sugar. But that's not all. A research review also concluded that the order of your food matters for blood sugar control. The recommended order goes like this. Start with high water and fiber-rich foods like vegetables, then move on to protein-rich foods, followed by healthy fats, then complex carbohydrates, and finally, if you need them, simple carbohydrates or sugary foods. Why does this work? Fiber and protein help slow down the absorption of sugars into your bloodstream. This means that your body has a chance to process the sugar more slowly, avoiding those sudden spikes that can leave you feeling sluggish or tired. This simple habit of eating carbs last can make a huge difference in how your body handles sugar. It's a small change that can help keep your blood sugar levels stable, improve your energy, and reduce your risk of complications like heart disease, kidney problems, and vision loss. If you're thinking, but how can I always remember to eat carbs last? Don't worry. Start by making small adjustments. For example, when you sit down to eat, try filling half your plate with vegetables first, then add your protein, healthy fats, and finally your carbs. Over time, this will become second nature. This habit is easy to implement and can have a big impact on your health. And the best part, you don't need to make any drastic changes to your diet. Just tweak the order of your meals. Small steps like this can lead to big results in managing your blood sugar naturally and feeling better every day. 2. Incorporate more soluble fiber into your meals. Want to naturally lower your blood sugar? One simple way is by adding more soluble fiber to your meals. But what exactly is soluble fiber, and how does it help? Fiber is a type of carbohydrate that doesn't get broken down and absorbed into your bloodstream, which means it won't raise your blood sugar. But soluble fiber, the kind that dissolves in water, has an extra benefit. It slows down digestion. When you eat soluble fiber, it helps slow the absorption of carbohydrates, meaning that the sugar from your food enters your bloodstream much slower. This leads to smaller, slower spikes in blood sugar after meals. Let's take a look at some research to show how powerful this can be. In a small study of healthy adults, researchers found that adding soluble fiber to a sugary drink significantly lowered blood sugar levels. That's right, just by adding fiber, they could reduce the blood sugar spike from a sugary beverage. But what about people with type 2 diabetes? Another study focused on breakfast meals showed that when people ate meals with more soluble fiber, whether from natural fiber-rich foods or a soluble fiber supplement, their blood sugar levels after the meal were 18% lower. That's a huge difference. The study showed that soluble fiber can help reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes, which is exactly what you want to keep your blood sugar in check. So, how can you add more soluble fiber to your meals? Luckily, there are plenty of delicious natural sources of soluble fiber. Some great options include oats, apples, bananas, avocados, beans, lentils, peas, Brussels sprouts, and even nuts and seeds. These foods are not only great for your blood sugar, but they're also packed with nutrients that support your overall health. Here's an easy way to start. Try adding a handful of oats to your morning smoothie or enjoy some avocado on your toast. You can even snack on a banana or a handful of nuts. The more soluble fiber you eat, the more you'll notice your blood sugar staying steady and your energy levels staying high throughout the day. It's a small change, but incorporating more soluble fiber into your meals can have a big impact on your blood sugar control. And remember, it's not just about lowering blood sugar. It's about feeling better, having more energy, and reducing your risk of complications like heart disease and kidney damage. By making this simple habit a part of your routine, you're taking control of your health in a natural, effective way. 3. Try intermittent fasting. Have you ever heard of intermittent fasting? It's a popular method that's been getting a lot of attention for weight loss and its health benefits, especially when it comes to blood sugar control. But how exactly does it work, and how can it help you manage your blood sugar naturally? Intermittent fasting, IF, is a way of eating where you cycle between periods of eating and fasting. There are several methods, but when it comes to managing blood sugar, research suggests that eating most of your calories earlier in the day with a smaller dinner can be particularly helpful. Specifically, eating breakfast and lunch as your main meals And having an early, smaller dinner before 6 p.m. may help keep your blood sugar levels steady. Why does this work? Well, studies have shown that eating late at night can actually worsen blood sugar regulation, even in healthy adults. When you eat later in the evening, your body has to work harder to process the food, and it can lead to higher blood sugar levels after meals. But when you finish eating earlier in the day, your body has more time to digest and process the food before you go to sleep, helping to keep blood sugar levels more stable overnight. And the research doesn't stop there. A recent review of studies found that no matter what type of intermittent fasting you try, the results are impressive. People who practiced IF showed improvements in their blood sugar levels, cholesterol, and even in their hemoglobin A1C levels. Hemoglobin A1C is a blood test that measures your average blood sugar levels over the past 3 months, and it's a key test used to diagnose prediabetes and diabetes. Lowering your A1C can reduce your risk of long-term complications from diabetes, like heart disease and kidney problems. So, how can you get started with intermittent fasting? It doesn't have to be complicated. You can start by simply eating your meals within an 8 to 10 hour window during the day and fasting for the remaining hours. For example, you could eat between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. and then fast for the rest of the day. If that feels too restrictive, start with a shorter fasting window and gradually increase it as your body adjusts. It's important to remember that intermittent fasting isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. It's always a good idea to check with your doctor before making any big changes to your eating habits, especially if you have diabetes. But if you can manage it, intermittent fasting can be a powerful tool to help lower blood sugar levels, improve your overall health, and feel more energized. This habit, when done correctly, can help you take control of your blood sugar naturally. And it's just one of the many ways you can improve your health and feel your best every day. 4. Go on a walk after meals. Here's something simple yet incredibly effective. Take a walk after you eat. It might sound too easy to make a big difference, but trust me, this small habit can have a huge impact on your blood sugar levels. After eating, your body starts breaking down carbohydrates into glucose, sugar, which enters your bloodstream. But here's the thing. When you walk, your muscles use that glucose for energy, which helps lower the spike in your blood sugar levels. It's like giving your body a helping hand to process the sugar more effectively. Research backs this up. In a study with 21 healthy young adults, researchers found that taking brisk 30-minute walks after meals reduced post-meal blood sugar spikes. The participants who walked after eating a meal with carbs had significantly lower blood sugar peaks compared to those who didn't walk. Even more interesting, walking after a high-carb drink had the same effect. And it's not just about the intensity of the walk. A 2022 study showed that even light-intensity walking was more effective than sitting, but simply standing after a meal could help lower your blood sugar levels too. So, if you can't go for a full walk, just standing up and moving around a little bit is still better than staying seated. Walking is not only good for your blood sugar, it also helps improve how well your body's insulin works. Insulin is the hormone that helps move sugar from your blood into your cells for energy. When you walk after meals, you're essentially helping your body clear the sugar from your bloodstream more efficiently, which can be a game changer for managing diabetes. The best part? You don't need to spend hours at the gym. Just a quick 10 to 20-minute walk after meals can make a noticeable difference. It's easy, free, and you can do it anywhere. So, next time you finish eating, instead of reaching for the couch, try stepping outside for a walk. It's a simple, natural way to keep your blood sugar levels in check and feel better every day. So, whether you're at home, at work, or even after dining out, don't underestimate the power of a quick walk. It's a small habit with big benefits for your blood sugar and your overall health. 5. Consume more vitamin D. Let's talk about something that a lot of people overlook when it comes to managing blood sugar: vitamin D. You might not realize it, but vitamin D plays a big role in how your body regulates blood sugar. In fact, research shows that many people with diabetes, especially those with type 2 diabetes, have low levels of vitamin D, which can make blood sugar management more challenging. In the United States, it's estimated that about 40% of adults are vitamin D deficient, and that includes many people with diabetes. This deficiency can lead to poor blood sugar control, and it's been linked to insulin resistance, where your body has trouble using insulin properly. Insulin resistance is a key issue for people with type 2 diabetes. But here's the good news. Getting more vitamin D can help improve blood sugar regulation. A recent research review that looked at 46 studies found that people with type 2 diabetes who took a vitamin D supplement saw improvements in their blood sugar control and reductions in HbA1c levels, the test that measures your average blood sugar over the past 3 months. And it's not just for people with diabetes. Research has shown that vitamin D supplementation can reduce the risk of developing diabetes by 15%, and it increases the likelihood of normalizing blood sugar regulation by 30% in people with prediabetes and low vitamin D levels. Now, before you rush to grab a vitamin D supplement, keep in mind that it's important not to overdo it. Too much vitamin D can cause high calcium levels in the blood, which can harm your kidneys, bones, and soft tissues. So it's essential to talk to your doctor before starting a supplement, especially if you're unsure about your vitamin D levels. A simple blood test can tell you if you need to boost your vitamin D intake. So, how can you get more vitamin D? You can spend some time in the sun, eat foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified dairy, or consider taking a supplement if needed. Just be sure to check with your healthcare provider to find out the best way to safely incorporate more vitamin D into your routine. 6. Eat more avocado. Now, let's talk about something delicious and super healthy: avocado. If you're looking for a simple and tasty way to help regulate your blood sugar, adding more avocado to your meals could be a game changer. Why? Because avocados are packed with healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all of which can help improve blood sugar control. In one small study, 31 people with high body weight or obesity were given 3 different meals: one with no avocado, one with half an avocado, and one with a whole avocado. The results were pretty amazing. Those who ate half or a whole avocado had lower blood sugar levels after the meal, and their blood flow improved compared to those who didn't have any avocado at all. This shows that even a small amount of avocado can have a positive impact on your blood sugar, but it doesn't stop there. A 2023 study found a strong link between avocado consumption and a reduced risk of developing type 2 diabetes, especially in U.S. adults with Hispanic or Latino ancestry. Over a 6-year period, those who regularly ate avocado were less likely to develop type 2 diabetes, particularly if they had prediabetes at the start of the study. This is huge, as it suggests that incorporating avocado into your diet may help prevent or delay the onset of type 2 diabetes. So how can you add more avocado to your meals? It's easier than you might think. You can spread it on toast, toss it into salads, blend it into smoothies, or even just enjoy it on its own with a little salt and pepper. Not only will it help your blood sugar, but it'll also add flavor and creaminess to your dishes. Remember, small changes like this can make a big difference over time. So why not start adding avocado to your meals today and see how it can help you feel better and manage your blood sugar more effectively? Managing your blood sugar doesn't have to be complicated. With just a few simple habits like adding more fiber to your meals, trying intermittent fasting, taking a walk after meals, getting enough vitamin D, and eating more avocado, you can start seeing real changes in your blood sugar levels. Not only will these habits help you feel better and have more energy, but they'll also reduce your risk of chronic diseases and improve your overall health. Remember, making small, consistent changes to your lifestyle can have a huge impact over time. And if you're unsure about how to monitor or regulate your blood sugar, always talk to your healthcare provider. They're your best resource for personalized advice. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more videos like this one. And for even more tips on how to live a healthier life, check out the other videos on my channel. Together, we can take control of our health and lower our blood sugar naturally. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching our video today. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe button to support us. We truly appreciate your support, and it will motivate us to continue make more information video to help you all. Thank you, and goodbye.